Hello, everyone. Let's do some daily. Okay, prosperity. Quick look at the kingdom here. I see right away some good trashing, both bishop and investment. I would lean towards investment for the trashing because bishop benefits the other player. The points probably won't mean a huge amount given that it's a platinum colony game. I mean, well, we'll see, right? Maybe it will. This I don't see any strong draw. The only draw going on here, Watchtower draws to 6, not terribly effective. It's nice if you can, play a city, play a bishop, and then play the Watchtower. Great. Vault draws 2 cards, needs village support. Crystal Ball is kind of a cool card. I mean, city is the real draw here, but it has to be unlocked. And I've hurt myself quite a few times in trying to empty a pile in order to power up the cities and falling far behind. I mean, not terribly often, but because if the opponent sees you doing that, emptying piles, they're gonna jump onto the city bandwagon as well. I don't know if I like 2-5 here. I guess, if I had a 4-3, I'd probably open it investment silver, maybe investment Watchtower. Actually, probably investment Watchtower. But with a 5-2, I mean, I'm probably leaning towards Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball's just as good at trashing and at investment early in the game. In fact, probably better because it you don't trash from your hand, you trash from the top of your deck. So you don't lower your hand size. Vault means you can guarantee to a 4 to 5 cost card. Same with War Chest. There's an argument to be made for taking a War Chest here, but because I do want a lot of cities crystal balls. The plus buy comes from Workers Village and super powered up cities. Is there any chance we go for some kind of golden deck, bishop trashing platinum every turn? Probably not. That'll get, how many points does that give you? 5 per turn? And you have to be able to afford the platinum again. Colonies probably just outpaces that. Yeah, I'm not positive on what we do here because, like I said, we're not drawing very well. What pile would empty in order to power up the city? Maybe city itself, but that'll take a long time. If we pick up, say a couple crystal balls, a couple cities, and a couple war chests, I would assume if I play a war chest, the AI will just deny me the city. And am I ever getting to a point, let's say without war chest, let's say I'm playing just with standard money, am I ever getting to a point where I can afford multiple cities in a turn? I would need to I need to get a workers village for the plus buy. I don't know. Again, I'm almost certainly opening with a crystal ball to start trashing on the second shuffle. If they get a bishop, the AI almost certainly will not get a bishop. They'll get an investment. But what am I taking later? Maybe I do slip in a war chest at some point. And then the war chest will gain either cities or crystal balls. Crystal balls to help speed up the trashing. And if I can pile out the cities, then we're in a great situation. Expand. What can I expand things into city? Ooh, I can expand estates into city. So if I happen to hit a high price point, which Crystal Ball sometimes can do, maybe I pick up and expand. Yeah. If we can empty a pile, I'm very happy. But if we can't, what are we doing? Maybe we lean towards a little bit more money-ish. The thing I'm afraid of if I go for a city type engine is it's too slow. The AI picks up a bunch of strong things and some platinums and just starts taking colonies. You know, you don't need a lot of platinum in the deck. Well, I don't know. Let's just go for the crystal ball, see what happens. So they gain a watchtower. They're going to take an investment. Yep. I think I should take a watchtower here as well. Help cycle through. It would be great if my crystal ball hits a watchtower. Maybe that's even something we work towards. Play all the treasures in my hand, then play crystal ball. If watchtower happens to be on top, we're pretty happy. They took another watchtower, so they might be thinking the same thing, although they don't have a crystal ball yet. I think I might take an investment here to help continue trashing a little bit faster. So they take a city. Interesting. What pile is going to empty first? It almost certainly has to be cities itself. I probably don't want another investment here. What is down there? An estate, 3 coppers and a crystal ball. So probably only hitting 4 next turn. Trashing, the crystal ball will trash whatever's on top, most likely. I might need to take a silver. I'm not going to hit higher prices. Well, maybe, because, well, that estate, the estate down there is unlikely to get trashed on my next turn. This estate is unlikely to get trashed. I don't think I want a workers' village. Like, maybe monument, although we have terminal collision potentially, and the points from monument I don't think are going to be terribly impactful. So maybe I just get a silver. They take another city. Oh, I should have played the coppers first. This was a mistake. I should have played all the coppers first. This is so stupid of me. But hey, at least we hit 5. Do we take a city or a war chest? We're getting somewhat thin. Yeah, if I had played these coppers first, then played that and drawn with watchtower, my investment would have been able to trash an estate. This was a really big mistake. I think I'll take the war chest and try and just outgain them. I mean, the war chest will gain crystal balls, if anything, which should just help me trash a lot and get money. Eventually, I'll pick up a workers' village, maybe to be able to double city. This might be wrong. So the main city, I'll take a crystal ball. I think another watchtower. You know, there's potential top decking stuff, which would be nice. Okay, what's down there? It's really bad that I still have these estates. So I think I should play this watchtower now. I'll draw 2 cards. Great. Trash. And this will be a city. They took a workers' village. Okay. So I'm playing watchtower again. Great. I'll invest. Take that. I'll play both of these now. Crystal ball. Trash. Crystal ball. Play. They're going to name city. What do I take here? Like vault workers village? I don't want more crystal balls. I think we're going to be very clean pretty soon. I wish I had kept track of exactly how many coppers I'd trashed. I guess, so we're drawing 5 cards. I have 1 copper here. We'll see how many I have down there, because I'll be able to get rid of my investment pretty soon too. I think this will be a vault and a workers' village. Yeah, they're having some pretty good turns, it looks like. So I have 3 coppers in total. So I will play this. I may as well play the vault, right? I'll discard that. It's too bad I didn't draw the workers' village. I'm going to keep the copper in case it's the investment that gets played. War chest, they'll name city again. I'll take another vault. I don't quite have the action space for it, but I'm going to get a city. Play. Play. Trash that. So I only have... Oh, I've got a few coppers left. Should I keep this investment around? I almost don't think so. It's the only way that I will easily be trashing coppers, but I feel like I'd rather have... How well am I drawing here? Three coppers in the deck. Maybe I keep it around one more turn. Expand can trash coppers, though. It can trash the watchtowers into cities. How many cities do I have? Just one. If I get an expand, I can probably get 2 cities next turn. I feel like they have much stronger draw. They're going to have much stronger draw than me. It's 4-1 right now, which is pretty bad. Ooh, they took another monument. I don't know if I agree with that. Discard. Ooh, yes please. I just want to draw those two. If I discard these... Wait, how does this work again? Yeah. Discard... wait. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now Watchtower is drawing nothing. Now it'll... 1, 2, 3. Now it would draw 2 cards. Investment can trash that copper. Crystal Ball. Whatever's down... Crystal Ball will trash one of the coppers I discard. No. Yeah. And then I have another Crystal Ball to trash a copper I discard. Okay, so this is all right. Okay, so first... Let's do this. Trash. Trash. Maybe I should have played War Chest first. Yeah, so I'm going to double city here. And do I want to, what do I want to pick up? A monument. Another workers' village. I'm currently generating 11 money. And that will not change. I'm definitely taking double city. So what am I gaining with it? Vault would help to draw and could potentially generate more money. Yeah, I did not discard as much as I could have. I could have discarded a lot more of that vault, but I wanted to line up my trashing properly. So maybe I do take a workers' village for another buy, and then I can discard more to my vaults next time and draw up with the Watchtower. They buy and expand. Yeah, I do need an expand at some point. Come on, come on. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay, just discard everything, right? Draw it all. Vault. Discard 1 card. Actually, I can discard a couple, can't I? I can discard silver and war chest. I can discard more. I can do this. There's a chance. So the workers' village will draw something. If it draws a crystal ball, I'm happy. I think this is okay. Worst case scenario is workers' village draws like a silver, and then my crystal ball hits the war chest, and I miss out on 1 crystal ball. I'm not going to work out too much of what could go wrong here. Crystal ball, play, play. I'm going to take... Ooh, they named monument. How many cities do I have? 4. So do I want to power up their cities? I'm definitely taking 1. I could go expand. Wouldn't mind getting rid of this silver at some point. Expand would allow me to power up my own cities mid-turn if they don't do so. Is it better to... Maybe I should try and just get this city, though. They don't have vaults, so they can't generate as much money as me. So city's going to help draw, which means vaults are going to be way stronger. But they still do rely on watchtowers. I think I take city expand. It does power their cities up for this coming turn, but I'll be able to generate a huge amount of money. And then what am I doing with it? I don't know. Yep. So there's their big draw. They trash investment into another expand. Trash copper into silver. The fact that they're taking a silver makes me happy. That's like not wildly impressive. Is there any pile I could empty mid-turn here? Probably not. I would like to expand the silver into something. Okay, what's the worst case scenario? I draw 6 cards. That'll be... worst case would be I draw expand silver, crystal, war chest. This is fine. Expand silver into... Like I think I'm ready to pick up a couple platinum, or like one. Even the crystal balls, I don't really need. We'll get rid of those later. Silver into. Will another vault do a lot for me here? War chest might be nice simply for extra gains. Interesting. War chest. 3 buys. I could war chest for another war chest and then play it. War chest for an investment. Get rid of these crystal balls. Crystal balls is good expand food though. I don't mind a workers' village. I want to buy a platinum and perhaps a gold. What did they name? Workers' village, fine. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in danger of piles emptying, am I? I don't know what the AI is doing. Gaining a bunch of watchtowers. I feel like piles are not terribly low, but weird stuff could happen to them. No. Another expand. What I need to worry about here is them expanding piles into nothing. How many cities do I have? It's 6 to 4, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 more cities down there. I might want to get... Do I want to get rid of the crystal balls? It was nice being able to... gain something with the war chest and then play it immediately with a crystal ball. But, I mean, I want to get... I might just double colony this turn. I feel like I don't quite have superior pile control to play for a 3 pile. I wish I had more expands in my deck. You know, they could do something sneaky like with they have 3 expands. And if I empty a pile, they'll have a huge number of gains with their cities. I wish I had drawn another vault. So my watchtower is drawing nothing here. I could expand a crystal ball into an expand. Interesting. Do I want to top deck this? I'm only drawing 1 card. What's down there? Another platinum. And I think 2 vaults. I think I'd rather draw a vault. The last card is a city. So I can do this. Wait. I'm pretty sure the last card is a city. So the vault draws 2, and the city draws 2. 1, 2. This is it. And I think I can expand this crystal ball again. Although if I expand the war chest, can I win here? Expand a war chest into expand. Crystal ball, expand war chest into expand, but then I don't have any crystal balls left. What is my war chest gaining? You know, they're going to name monument, workers village, maybe vault. I'm happy for war chest to gain more vaults. I'm just short of double colony. Unless my war chest gains something. If you gain a monument, I can play it with crystal ball and double colony. What did they name? Workers village. I'll take a vault. Gotta watch out for terminal space. I'll take 1 more vault and double colony. It's kind of like a safety double colony. If I had better pile control, more expands and more workers villages, I would think about what to do there. But I don't think, I mean, I don't think they have a good, they're not generating much money. They have a lot of gains and expand, but they have nothing to expand into colonies. Trashes Watchtower. Yeah, they're not doing much. Another expand. So I have to play Vault here to do the discarding and then draw up. Is there anything here I want to expand to put into the shuffle? I can. How many war chests do I have? I might have trashed one last turn. I might be able to empty expands and war chests here, but I just don't want to sit out. I just don't want to sit here and work the whole thing out. Expand Crystal Ball into expand War Chest into expand. I might not have the action space to play all that though, although I don't have to play the vaults. The vaults could even be targets to trash into expands. I think I'm at least going to trash these two. Crystal Ball's not doing much for me anymore. War Chest, you know, I'm going to get denied all of the good gains that I really want. Definitely want to play this. Okay. I will draw. I want to get the Watchtower in hand. There we go. Am I doing this again? 6 plus 7 is 13. I certainly have enough money to empty workers' villages. As long as I draw up properly. Let's just go for it. I'm just going to go for the win this turn. Workers' village. Okay. I think this vault needs to draw me something. This should do it, right? Expand monument to expand war chest to expand. Yep. I am winning, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know exactly if everything there panned out the way I expected it to. I did not spot the Vault Watchtower thing at the beginning. The AI clearly didn't. They didn't have any vaults. But yeah, Vault Watchtower was the VIP here, or MVP, whatever. Very good synergy. I think that's what allowed me to win the city split. It was generating me enough money to start double citying. Yeah, this probably could have also ended faster. Most of my games, 15 turns. Like usually when I play these dailies, I say to myself that better players would finish it 2 or 3 turns faster. I think maybe I could have had some expands earlier. I don't know how good the war chests really were. I mean, they gained me essentially mostly, I think, vaults, maybe a monument and workers' village here and there. Gaining something with war chest and then playing it with crystal ball was fun. I think I only did that once or twice. On one turn, that allowed me to double colony. But yeah, the AI seemed to be spinning its wheels here. Like, how much money can it generate with this deck? 10 money, like raw money. The cities never powered up to their second level until literally this pile out here. So the cities are not generating any for them. I mean, expand is a really good, powerful, mid-turn gainer, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done more. Yeah, I was worried that maybe aiming for city draw could have been outpaced by just money buying colonies, especially if, but the AI helped me lower the city pile. And Watchtower ended up being one of my best draw cards here anyway. So yeah, I mean, if you spot the Vault Watchtower thing right away, great. If you pick up on it halfway through like I did, it can still do you a lot of work. That's how powerful it was. I didn't even see it at the beginning. I just sort of happened to notice it at some point, and it sort of won the game for me. Fun Kingdom. See you tomorrow. Let's show off my current win streak. There we go.